Alright guys, let's see here. I need to put up my welcome message. There we go. Okay, let's see if that came up. It's good to go for Twitch, and it's good to go for YouTube. All right. Yep. So I'm just making this available to give viewers an option. You can watch if you want. You can bounce to somebody else if you want. I just thought I would give you guys the power of choice, but I am recording, and so I'm not even looking at chat. So I won't be participating in chat, and I am going to begin my recording right now. Alright, welcome back everybody. Aesop Grimm here, and this is the continuation of our Crusader Kings 3 Chronicle, where I'm doing my second Chronicle in this game. Our family looks a lot healthier now. We do have a new wife, and we have a matrilineally married daughter who has been raised to rule, and we will load that game. We're also working on trying to get, we're gonna form a duchy. And we have a second daughter. Okay, let's hit start on our timer. We're at 140, so we have 60 gold to go before we can create that duchy. So let's unpause it. We're moving at speed 3. We own this whole area right here. This is 3 counties. With a tired yet blissful smile, Rakinda presents me with 2 perfect children. Oh, look, we had a son. That's our new heir. One of you will grow up to carry on my legacy, and the other will always remain in his shadow. I hope you will love each other, come what may. Okay, well, Armanagildo will get a good... maybe we'll go with a good Castilian name. Esteban, that sounds cool. I like this name right here, Velasquita. So, there we go. Paused. Now what I'm going to have to do is I have to give up a ward, and it's going to be my granddaughter. Your mother is my daughter, Marine. And so, man, she looks cool. She looks cute. Cute as a button. Look at her. Her hair is amazing. Man. Alright, remove, send 2 more. Where's, remove Guardian. Okay, and then educate child, and we will set it to be, we need to find Marine in here. Here she is. That frees me up to educate our son, who will be trained. I'm going to say martial education. For the time and the place that we're at, that seems to be quite quite applicable. Twin opinion plus 15. Okay, we will educate with ourselves. And then my daughter, Velasquita, will be educated, well, learning. Educated by her mother. Countess. Smuggling ring. Because of our steward's average stewardship skill. Okay. We have 5 decisions up here. Increase opinion with whom? The mayor? Who are we working on? Tulga. That's our marshal. X out of that. This vassal wants a position on the council. She's not going to get it. We can declare war. We're not going to do it. We can create the duchy. We don't have the money. We can lawfully imprison Nuno. Is Nuno in our court even? It says we can do it without penalty, but I've not seen that yet. Can't seem to select him. He's located in Santiago. Ah, there, known criminal. 24% chance. Who is your family? Because it says we'll take penalties with his family as far as opinion. Are you my steward? Yes. Irrational grasper. Who could I replace you with? Well, Tulga. But then who would I replace Tulga with? Gonzalo. Well, so it's doable. Probably not going to work. Renegade. Nuno has managed to avoid capture and has fled to the countryside. Dang traitor. Okay. We now need to appoint a steward. We could appoint her, but I'm not going to do it. We're going to reassign Tulga. And then we're going to appoint Gonzalo as our marshal. And there we go. Okay. And we are still working on swaying Tulga. Yes, we are. Okay, we're now making 2.5 ducats. Neighboring ruler 1. Count Savarico has won against Duke Rodrigo of Cantabria, and the Cantabria claim on the county of Pravia. Well, congratulations. Good job. Strong allies were the key in that one. My spies have informed me about a hunter causing a ruckus at the local tavern. The man has been spending large amounts. Yeah, we've gotten this a number of times. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Coming up on 150. Okay, Tulga has been swayed. He's now at neg 15, so we need to keep that up. We want him in the green. It's a 77% chance. Why is this highlighted? Impassable terrain, okay. Kingdom rank realm. The Fuentes Malacate. So this is different. Here's the Umayyads. Here's Valencia. The Kingdom of Valencia. The Umayyads have this area. We actually married in. This is Aragon. We married into the former owners. So that's Marine's husband. His dad has all these claims. Barcelona, Mallorca, Menorca, Ibiza, County of Barcelona. So my bad, it's not Aragon, it's Barcelona. Oh, Gonzalo died. Man, that means that move I made is not the greatest. I don't really quite understand how it is I'm able to put a female in here. I'm concerned that there's a mod I'm using that's changing that or something. We could reassign him back. Oh man, I thought we had a few more that were better. Wish she wasn't so terrible. She doesn't look well. She's a drunkard. Maybe that's explaining all the red here. What to do. Now, are we paused? I want that to roll forward. I guess we're going to reassign Tulga. And then I'll put her in charge of stewardship, which is not good. She's not good at anything. We're at 172. We're making 2.6 ducats now. I was taking a walk in the wilderness near my house when my guards and I came across a most alarming sight. At first, we thought it was the corpse of a woman left for dead. However, one of my guards said he thought he heard cries for help, so we hurried over. As it turned out, this woman was still alive, but bound and gagged. After we ungag and untie the woman, she claims to be a traveling adventurer who was attacked and left for dead. We should bring her to a physician immediately, says one of my guards, who has some experience dealing with wounds in the outdoors. It's not critical, but she is too weak to get to town on her own. The woman looks fine. Why should I care? Let's leave them. No! Guards, a few of you can escort this woman to the safety of town. That feels like a setup. You seem talented. How about being treated at my court? How do we know she's talented? Talented at what? It would cost us 15 gold and 50 prestige, but we gain 50 piety. Lucinetta joins your court. That's probably Lucinetta. In Italy, I think it would be Lucinetta. Oh, well, she's a good diplomat. Take her on. You have gained a loyalty hook on Lucinetta. Okay, now you... Is she available? It doesn't look like it. That's kind of why I brought her on. I guess she can't serve. So maybe a female who holds a position like mayor is able to hold positions in court? Oh, because they're powerful vassals. That must be what it is. There's an exception. The powerful vassal takes precedence over gender. Okay. Our poor mom died. We gained 12 stress from that. Ooh, our prestige is really not that great at all. We're moving towards distinguished. Oh, we have too few knights. There's our notable... Is that our notable guest? No, she's different. Marina is intelligent. How old are you? You're 21? Do you want to get married? Not to me, of course. We don't really have a son we can offer you. They're too young. Are you the son of a knight? Also, Johann could use a wife since he tragically lost his own a few years ago. This is Johann's son. I really messed up in not giving him a focus. Educate child. Should be Johann. Where's that smart girl at? Oh, man. Well, there's Lucietta. She's 43, though. Okay, this is a little bit of part of the frustration when learning a game is you kind of got to take the hard way around. Notable guest, Marina. She's a guest. Arranged marriage. Yourself. Like I can't. Let's see here. There we go. She won't accept. Why not? Oh, Marina. Is she already married? Your candidate is low-born. She can't be married. Wise woman. Okay, well, at any rate, okay, let's try this here in a minute. What I need to do, I think, is invite her to court. I don't want to seduce or romance her. Recruit to court. Or maybe I just need to... No, I do. I need to recruit her to court. Doggone it, 35 gold. It's not worth it. No. Here, dismiss. Oh, I don't even have the prestige to do that. I am going to make it to this duchy if it's the last thing I do. And the game is kind of throwing stuff at me, like, here, buy this, buy that. No, we will never, ever make our goal if we keep doing that. It's like they're setting baubles in front of me. How old are we anyway? We're in our 40s? We're 50. Is my council completely filled out? Yes, it is. Well-organized court. Every courtier gains 10 opinion of you. And it's because of her stewardship skill. Man, that's useful. She has been doing a bang-up job. Our wife has a lot of value. Magnanimous zealot. Everybody's in the green except for him, and we're running a sway scheme on him right now that's almost done. About a month left. Okay. 185 gold. We're up to 2.8 ducats a month. And Tulga was swayed. Oh man, Roderico's attacking him for what? War against the tyranny of King Adelfonso. Oh, he's being attacked at the same time. I don't think he's going to win that. Let's see here. How are we doing? Let's let that go one more cycle. One more successful cycle. You better have some allies coming. The Queen of Navarre with 992 troops. Yeah, but he's got King Charles of West Francia. Oh, y'all are done. You're going to get so flatlined. You're insane. To my vassal, I have come to the inexorable conclusion that you truly are the best candidate I have for my open council position. Though it pains me to do so, I am unfortunately obligated to offer you the position of Marshal of Asturias. Okay. We will take it. I think Italy won that war. I think maybe they got this. We're 10 ducats away. We're in the year 892. We're actually at the end of the year 892. We were paused. We just entered 893. We're almost up to 3 ducats a month. Tick over. What's taking so long? It's like frozen at 196. There goes 199. $202. Okay. We have 3 de jure counties. Oh, now it's going to cost $250? How did that happen? Oh, that's very plus we need 3. Oh man, we're actually a long ways away from this. Man, I can't believe it. Do we have a claim on Monterey? No. Yeah, we don't have any casus belli. Oh, war declared. Your wicked deeds have gone unpunished for far too long. That changes today, for I have come to deliver holy retribution upon you. God have mercy on you, for I shall grant you none. He has superior troops. How did he get to 1,315? That must be because of his allies. Pravia claim on the county of Santiago? How do you even have a claim? He's got a claim on farting everything. Who the hell are you? You're the son of this guy. Deadgum Cantabrians. Alright. We've got 200 gold. Can I, I'm gonna have to order mercenaries, which are very expensive. Is it a one-time payment? Click to view details. 139 gold for a 3-year contract. Oh, that's different. $748 soldiers and 2 knights. Bowmen and levies. Light horsemen and levies. Let's try them. Where are you guys at? I definitely hired them. Where are they at? Oh, there they are. And the Duke of Portugal is responding with his 814 troops. Come on, beat him up. And the Countess is pregnant. Can we catch these guys? Are we going to be able to catch them? I don't want to just chase them around the map. They're going to go to a defensive position. Got him. Your forces took your foe, Count Savarico, hostage after capturing him during the Battle of Villablino. The Count holds no children. His primary heir is my daughter. Well, that is an easy choice, man. Execute. We gain 20 dread, we spend 100 piety. As I have a fair reason, no one will think me a tyrant. Oh. He's killed by us, all close family members and spouse of Count Severico lose 50 opinion of us. Unlawfully executed. It doesn't look like it's unlawful, because we're not being considered a tyrant. All dynasty members lose 20 opinion. Dude, you are finished. I didn't see that coming. My daughter is now in the war against me. Offer peace. Enforce demands. Will not accept. White peace. Will not accept. All right, Marine. Where are you guys going? No, Commander. Retreating to Benevente. Follow him. And we are now the culture head of the Castilian culture. That's nice. Chase these guys across Kingdom Come. We're going to stack wipe them. Got him. A brewing troublemaker. While I have come to expect mischief from my son and heir, Esteban, his creativity keeps me on my toes. When it's not a prank, it is a brawl, a disgruntled tutor, or grazed knees from an adventure gone wrong. Never a dull moment. He gains rowdy. Well, that's good for somebody who's going to be trained in military. With a tired yet blissful smile, Rakinda presents me with a perfect little daughter. Catholic name, Patricia. Our knight Johann wounded Domingo. I have it paused because we need to take care of our daughter here. Educated here. Can I not select it? There we go. There, okay. All right, we're going to let this episode continue while we take care of this war. We're at plus 11%. We need to come back now and beat up on the Count of Portugal, or the Duke of Portugal. We can unlock a perk. Okay, we caught him. We're at a plus 32%. All right, let's see if we can siege this thing down before they can get in place and siege one of my places down. It says 6 months. Four months left, and they're not even able to regroup yet. I don't like that my daughter automatically went against me because we were at war. I mean, there should have been some kind of an option there where it's like she was granted that. My ward Gaton has changed his focus of study. He now pursues knowledge in the art of warfare. Okay. Santiago is under siege. We're at plus 43% on our war score, and it seems to be ticking in our favor. We are now at 100%. Enforce the demands. My dear father, blessings upon you and your house. I know when I am defeated, it seems I am left with no choice but to comply with your demands. And she loses her claim. Oh, that's a good result for us. Okay, it would have been nice if we could have gotten something out of it, like Monterey or something. But just the fact that she's on the throne now for these two counties, we should have a bonus opinion with her. Yeah. And we're educating her son, I believe. Yeah, we are. Okay, let's dismiss these troops. That cost us all of our money, a lot of it. We are building up prestige. We are further from being able to get that duchy than I thought because of the prestige problem. If we bring it up, we need 300 prestige. So I think I'm going to kind of give up on getting the duchy, and I'm going to go back to building up the properties of Santiago. In fact, the first thing I need to do actually is to complete my men-at-arms regiments, which was going to be bowmen. So there we go. And let's look right here. Is there anything I can build here? I've got a small hill fort and I've got hide tents. Hunting grounds helps us with money and with levies. So I think we'll get that. All right, good deal. Let's save it. And I believe in the next episode is whenever I can start kind of using the pause button to sort of flash you forward in time a little bit quicker. so that the episodes cover more time, and I will unpause at significant events. Okay, other than that, again, I'm Aesop Grimm. Thank you for coming by the channel, and I will see you in the next episode where this story continues. Thanks for visiting Aesop Grimm's Chronicles. If you've made it this far in the video, please consider rating, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. I hope to see you in the next episode, and until then, stay shiny. Welcome back, everybody. Aesop Grimm here. This is the continuation of our Crusader Kings 3 Chronicle. I always want to say Crusader Kings 2. Timer is started. We just won a war, so now our daughter is on the throne for Pravia and Monterrey. Because she lost, she elected to pursue the war, trying to get Santiago, which was stunning for us. We went ahead and defeated her. We had to spend all of our money that we had on at the time on mercenary troops because the Duke of Portugal was involved too. So let me start that over again. This guy attacked us. He's a Cantabrian. He was the son of the uncle, one of the uncles of the king. So I guess he was the cousin of the king. And he declared war on us because he had a boatload of claims. And he is allied with the Duke of Portugal. So we couldn't take them on with just our troops. So I had to spend all my ducats, or a lot of them, on mercenaries. We defeated them. We captured. We chased him all the way out here. We beat him twice. On the second time, we captured him. He was willing to surrender at that point in time. The problem is he was a young man who did not yet have an heir, meaning that my wife, or my daughter, who was married to actually, no, it's not through her marriage. Her mother was of his family. She was his daughter. I don't think I'm seeing that right. No, here's her siblings. Yeah, she was his daughter. This is the guy that we killed. Like when we captured him and he said, I want to surrender. The whole problem is that his sister's daughter, my daughter, was his heir. So we executed him. And then my daughter took over. And she shockingly elected to continue the war, trying to claim Santiago. We defeated her. She was okay with that. We're still on good terms with her. And she lost her claim. Now, she still has a claim on Astorga, and it's a rightful claim. This should be hers. But she lost her claim on Santiago. So that's where we're at. Then we had built up money during the war, and I used that to begin construction on a castle and to order a unit of bowmen for our men-at-arms. So now we're at 2 of 2 there. And we do have mercenaries for 11 more months. Apparently now you don't pay them monthly. You pay one set price and you get them for 3 years. So that's pretty nice. So anyway, that's where we're sitting right now. Now, I think at this point in time, we'll go ahead and put the recorded audience on pause. There we go. And now I will unpause. We're in 895, May of 895. And I'll bring the recorded audience back when something big happens. So I'm thinking, until we're within shooting range of striking distance of 300 prestige, all my money should go to building up Santiago. I shouldn't even worry about the duchy. It's just out of my reach right now. Neutral. Waiting. And mercenary company contract expiring. That's fine. We will allow that to happen. This screen is pretty informative. It tells you how many total soldiers you have. In Mayor Menendez's attempt at improving my reputation, my incompetent chancellor has agreed to a treaty that cancels out parts of my old treaty with Countess Marine of Pravia. The way the Countess sees it, she is free to declare war on me as she might wish. Why would you ever agree to this, Menendez? Why? Yeah, that stinks. Am I swaying anybody? Tulga. We'll let this finish up and then we probably need to sway somebody else. Okay. Let's come up here and sway the steward. Well, given how she just screwed up, yeah, but swaying her isn't going to make her any better at what she does. There we go. How am I doing on stress? Maybe I need to call a hunt. Cost me 33 gold. I've got it. Sound the horn. Mercenary company is dismissed. Okay, I've got 1,049 troops. The flighty hart is hard to distinguish from its surroundings, but it is observing us through the undergrowth. I lock eyes with the animal, and it is almost as if it can sense my intention, for it suddenly takes off. Our wife saw it first. We ride. You gain 75 prestige. We follow the hart on its flight through a ravine, and suddenly Countess Rakinda's horse loses its footing and sends her to the ground screaming. Oh my gosh, man, somebody can die like this. It is nothing fatal, but the Countess is twisting in pain. I mean, you gotta look after your wife, right? It depends on what her opinion is. Man, this is where I would really want to know the personality of the wife. If she's a go-getter, if she's competitive, she's going to want you to get the heart. She's impatient, she's forgiving, and she's zealous. Severe health penalty. That's a serious wound. It will probably heal fine given time. We gain 75 prestige. But she doesn't want us to stop or to continue on. Yeah, but I need that prestige. We do. We need the prestige. Okay, she's gonna be upset about that. We'll have to woo her later. I'll set a romance scheme on her or something. As the heart disappears into the hills, I know that the quarry is lost. It is regrettable that Countess Rakinda had to be injured over an escaped heart, but such risks are part of the thrill. Next time we'll get it. Okay, so we can use hunts to up our prestige pretty significantly. The hunt is drawing to an end. We mount our horses to leave the hills behind as the light fades from the sky. Everything that could go wrong seemed to do so, but there were silver linings to be found. We return home in disappointment, but we gain 150 prestige. Hey, it took one hunt for us to reach the prestige amount that we needed. Now we need 200 ducats. Okay. Let's allow this sway scheme to continue here to complete, and then we're going to have to go talk with the wife because we didn't stop to help her when she, hurt herself pretty bad. We didn't even hesitate. We stayed on course. On pause. Oh man, I can't believe it. I need to bring back this audience here. Guys, I should have brought you back earlier. I got caught up in it. We just held a hunt. We upset our wife because she fell during the pursuit of a white hart, and she hurt herself pretty bad. She's all jacked up, and we didn't even hesitate. We stayed on track with the hart. We didn't get off and check to her, tend to her needs or anything. We left her there on the ground. And so she's upset at us. So once we're done with our sway scheme here, we're gonna have to start a romance scheme on our wife. But the results of the hunt, from the decisions I made, we gained a whole bunch of prestige. So we have now eclipsed the level of prestige that we need for the duchy title. So we're trying to build back up to 200 ducats again. We're at +3. So there's your back brief. I'm sorry I didn't bring you back for the actual event itself, but I'll put you back on pause now. Okay. Tulga finished increased control in Tui. So we're now at 100 control. Construction negotiations, we got a beneficial deal. Man, she's been really good. Construction costs are reduced by 10% for how long? 10 years. We're good till 906. Hunters' lodges have been constructed. All right, welcome back, everybody. I wanted to tell you that our wife got us another good deal for 10 years. Well, I don't know where it's going to show up at, but for 10 years, we have a modifier that reduces construction costs by 10%. And that was due to her. Anyway, I'm not sure where to find it, but she did get us that bonus. So, also our Marshal brought Twee under total control. It's at control 100 now, so that job is done. And Hunter's Lodges have just been constructed. So we have 1219. Yeah, 1.2k troops that we can call up. I'm going to let this roll forward and keep you here until this sway scheme is finished, and then we're going to focus our attentions on our wife, who really does deserve a lot of TLC. She's really been a fantastic wife for us. She's helped a number of times. We're at 43 ducats now. We're making 3.3 per month. April of 897. This is a different bonus. This is from the stonemasons. We could host a feast. All right, we got another perk. Plush and exotic carpet. Monthly prestige plus 20%. Hostile scheme resistance is negative 10%. Interesting. Okay, now we're going to go with these. I just was trying to find out where I could find that bonus that she got us. Oh, this shows you how much each property is making you, how many troops you're getting. This UI is really good compared to CK2. Okay. Oh, man. Took your place as culture head. He's not Castilian, he is? I guess you could be a different faith and still be of this ethnicity. He's a seducer and he's a Muslim? And an adulterer. Oh man, this guy's in trouble with his religion. Oh my goodness. Okay, well. That's alright. We have long-term plans. Mayor Agika has been swayed. Okay. Now we will bring up the council. And we will romance our wife. 100%. Start that scheme. Declaration of love. The time has come to let my feelings toward Countess Rakenda be known. I want her to remember this day for the rest of her life. Oh man, we could sing her a ballad. We could write her a poem. Impress her by winning a sparring match. We got to look at our traits, or go with my gut in the moment. We are zealous, calm, lustful, a philosopher, a mastermind philosopher. We're not necessarily personally skilled, although we are whole of body. Let's see, lustful and a philosopher. Lustful and a philosopher. Let's write her a poem. The candle is burning low when I finally finish my poem. Before I send it, I give it one last read. Oh no, we gotta read it? Vile poetry. The touch of your hand is the life-giving sun of my world. I would be blessed if I could hear your voice again, that I may know true joy, how I long for you. The waiting is unbearable. The thought of rejection makes me sick to my stomach. When her reply arrives, I tear the seal with shaking hands. What? While I cannot encourage you, Count Hermanagildo, I am most grateful for your kind words. Yours faithfully, Rikinda. She won't resist my charms for long. Yeah, we're pursuing her like we did when we were young, right? Okay. So we're going to keep that up. I'm just going to keep you here. We'll just keep this rolling. See how we do with this. Now, if I am romancing her, am I able to sway anybody else? Oh man, can I run them at the same time? Starting a new personal scheme will abandon the scheme romance, Countess Rikinda. Okay, never mind. We want to stick with the Countess. We got to make up for leaving her in the dirt and the leaves during that hunt. Okay, man, I thought I saw a scar on his face. Look, this kid's cute, man. These 3D models are neat. Rowdy. All right, 897 AD. Competition. As of late, all my visits to Rikinda have been ruined by my knight, Johann. He follows her everywhere like a lost puppy. His attempts to charm the lady are laughable. Yet I fear his persistence will be rewarded. Yeah, you probably should fear that. Persistence. A duel will prove who is worthy. Heck no, we're not dueling our knight. Look at him. He's an 11 and proud. No. Tactics. We need a different approach. An unfortunate case of food poisoning will do the trick. I'm not beyond food poisoning. I mean, we're not trying to kill the dude, but if we can keep him locked up in the chambers. His love is not true. Coin will persuade him to stop. Well, no, we want that coin. Intrigue challenge against Johann. Oh, but Johann is my spy master, yo. Is he? He might not be my spy master. Somebody else is my spy master. This Johann is. But he is good at intrigue. He's better than we are. We're going to have to pay him off. I can't believe this. How much? 5. 91% chance that he accepts the bribe. You dirtball. We know what you're in it for. And she's married. We should imprison him. Act of tyranny. All right, 5 gold to shut you up. Go away, Johann. Look, shouldn't you be married to somebody? There's not really anybody here in the court that works. Johann tells Countess Rikinda of your offer. Oh, she got ticked. So this plays out awkwardly when you're already married. I totally think we should be able to romance our wives. I don't like that this seems to only work for whenever you're trying to get a girl to marry you or something. Oh well. Maybe the sway scheme has a wide range of meaning. All right, greetings, my liege. In serving as your chancellor, I've learned much about manners and etiquette. I am willing to tutor you in these topics in order to gain your favor. Why does this sound like have you guys ever seen the movie, what is it, 50 Blind Dates? It's got Adam Sandler and Drew Barrymore, I think is her name. Sometimes I get Drew Barrymore confused with somebody else. It might be Cameron Diaz. I think it's Cameron Diaz. I don't know which one it is. Anyway, this makes me think of the German nurse that worked with Sandler. All right, your assistance is greatly appreciated. She gets a weak hook on us. Never mind. I can manage just fine on my own. Go away. I'm not giving you a weak hook. Are we still romancing her? Oh, we are. Okay. 85% chance of success. All in time. My grandson Gaton has been impressed with one of the household knights for a very long time. After finally meeting in person, he has been repeating the warrior's words to himself. Greatness comes in time, but be there to grasp it when it does. He gets patient. I hope I'm not training up my future enemy. He's going to take over here eventually. Gaton, yeah. He is Marine's daughter. Where is this dude even at? He's a courtier of Earl Aiden. Pause. Up Brockvale. He's in Wales. Yeah, Welsh. Quite a long ways away. How old are you? 56 now. Dangerous faction. A faction has enough military power and will send an ultimatum soon. Against whom? You have to accept their demands or prepare yourself for a civil war. Oh, we have a peasant rabble rising. Oh, we should be able to crush that. Yeah, we're not concerned. All right. Shouldn't be. I hope I don't have to eat those words. Possessed? Holy smokes. A schemer at court. My spy master has come to me with grave news. While we do not yet know who, someone is plotting to kill my courtier, Argillo. A godless villain. Well, I can't imagine why anybody would want to kill you. We must stop the villain behind this. All right, fine. Married to my knight. This was one of the ladies we found to marry the knight. And they did have a child who became a knight for me, so that paid off. 21 years old. Okay. I'm going to hit pause, and I'm going to put the audience on pause as well, because I'm going to go. It's time for me to get my young knights married. So I have to go through and find people for them, and then I'll bring you back later. So I'm pausing my timer, and I'm pausing you. Okay, so let's see. We need to find character, look for all inside diplomatic range, not a ruler, adult, female. not married, and free. And then I guess filter by age, I think. Italian, Franconian, Anglo-Saxon. Okay, so now from here, start looking for traits that would be good for knights. Strong, stuff like that. Saida. Oh, she needs to be Christian. Military engineer, yeah, that isn't really going to do anything. None. Bastard founder. Prowess +2. She's 23 years old. She's Anglo-Saxon. Oh, she a lunatic. No, I don't want that. Okay, now I guess one other way that I could do this then is to organize by martial score, because that's where a lot of times your skills are going to be, or your traits. Like right here, strong. She's 40 years old. Legendary Reveler, Wheezing, Holy Warrior. Oh, she's got a lot of stuff. Eager Reveler, Scarred, Lunatic, Reckless, Novice Physician. So there doesn't seem to be anything really available. So I'm going to go back to sorting by age. And then I know there was some intelligent. Leicester. Oh, she's not even available for... Maybe I just have to start going down the line. Wait, are you a drunk? Yeah. Arranged marriage with... You're 16 years old, so... Dadgummit. Well, aren't you lowborn also? You are. Well, what's the problem? I have 2 knights that need to be married. None of them will accept, so I have to go about this a different way. I have to find character, all inside diplomatic range. I need somebody who will come to my court. She will not. So that doesn't seem to be something that they really do. Okay, what if I change to top realm? She won't come to court. I think she's a noble. I think she's a Cantabrian, yeah. She won't take that proposal. You also are a noble. Unmarried, not a ruler. Lowborn. Oh, there, finally. Man, that took forever and a day. Okay, now before I do that, can I look at traits? Find character, top realm. Can I go to all? Lowborn. Sort by age. Maybe sort by martial. 40 years old. Reckless. Okay, so that's not the way. We've already kind of scoped that out. Age. Let's just grab another random person. Geetha, who is Anglo-Saxon. Arrange a marriage. Will not accept. Doggone it, man. It's like it's random. Drop back down to top realm. Grab a, let's see, sort by age. Grab a random girl. Well, there's not too many here. What about this 29-year-old? Yes, okay, so it's random. I've got the one girl that's willing. Find character, top realm. Sort by age, and I think it was Leonore was willing to get married. Oh, I think it has to do with these people's opinions of us. Let that play forward. So this was our daughter. She has a pretty good opinion of us. There's nobody in my realm. She's 39. So I could get her married because she's in my realm. I could marry her to Johan. There we go. All right, our other guy's just gonna have to sit tight, I guess. Our liege goes to war. Oh, declared war on Malik al-Hakam, the cultural head of Castilian culture. Looking at mustering grounds right now. What are we fighting for? The Sheikdom of Avila. Where's that at? The road. My steward, Mayor Agika, informs me that there is a desperate need for a new road to traverse the county of Astorga. Many of the old roads are dilapidated and even dangerous. A commoner by the name of Ovico has been put forward as the natural leader of the construction effort. I might gain a stewardship lifestyle perk. Those roads were good enough for our ancestors. See it done. Let the commoner lead it. Avila, right here. As my honeycomb and I. Okay, let's bring back the audience here. There we go. Recorded audience. Hit start. All right, we're back. Man, it took me a while to find any takers. I was only able to find somebody for our spy master, Johan, who is 50-something years old. And I found something for one of our young knights. It turns out, I think it all hinges on whether the ruler of the court that the lady is in likes you well enough or not. Because the one taker I was able to find was in our daughter's court. And I think it was her high opinion of us. I mean, relatively high, relative to everybody else, is why we were able to get her. Okay, as my honeycomb and I walk through the Santiago Gardens, I gesture at the greenery around us. For all their beauty, there isn't a single flower which rivals your own, my lady. There is one, she says with a mischievous smile, a rare orchid from Pala, which is nearly impossible to cultivate. The monastery ruin in Tui is the only place where it thrives in these regions. Surely I can find a merchant willing to sell me one. 15 gold would guarantee it. I will brave the ruins for you, but this causes us stress because, it's a 50% chance that we won't find anything. Perhaps I will get to see it one day. Let's drop the 15 gold. Guards drafted for levy, so a thieves guild has stood up. All right. Our liege has just begun a war for this county, the county of Avila. Even an unfinished highway has highwaymen, it seems. Oveco has problems with supplies that never arrive and workers who are scared of leaving their villages. At this rate, the road in Astorga will never be finished. Post guards along the road. Gains roadside patrols for 10 years. Road progress increases by 2, but control goes down. Well, this is what we would want to do. It's going to reduce my levy size. That's okay. Okay. My dear father, I hereby invite you to a feast at my court in Pravia. It will be a grand affair with delightful food and entertainment. We trust you and accept the invitation. A warm welcome. Every guest is gathered in the great hall, and our gracious host, Countess Marine, has welcomed us all to the feast. Okay. Here's Avila. As one plate of food is replaced by the next, my daughter, Countess Marine, goes on and on about the rumors at court. And that was how we salvaged that mess. Are you sure I am not boring you, my lord? No, please do go on. Gang had interesting conversation. Why don't we talk more about you instead? Grow closer to forming a friendship, and she gains 20 opinion. Yeah, do that. It is not often a commoner addresses me directly, but Ovego reports on the construction efforts in Astorga. The plan for the road was to pass through this field, my liegeness. But I know the kind of soil we're working with. Perhaps my peasantness could request that we reroute it through the nearby forest. Ooh, through the forest? Too far and too expensive. We do as I planned. 50 gold. They're bleeding me, man. They're bleeding me. But we're investing in the future. The feast is dwindling down, and I find myself deep in conversation with my forceful daughter, Countess Marine. She inquires about my opinion on friendship, a subject she is deeply interested in herself. I am more interested in you. An intimate relationship. Oh, gross. 39 stress reduction because we're lustful. No. It's a subject that fascinates me as well. And she becomes our friend. Yeah, do that. What a feast. I will remember the days spent in Countess Marine's halls for a long time to come. Now it is time to wash off the traces of merriment and wine and once more resume my duties as a lord of the realm. Farewell, my daughter. And we lose 22 stress and gain 15 opinion of her for 5 years. Or she gains 15 opinion of us, I mean. Alright, good. Finding the already completed parts of the new road immensely beneficial, the Merchants Guild in Asturias has made a donation for the sake of expanding the road further. This will help the road. This will help my pockets. Invest in the road. $8,000 troops. What are these numbers looking like? 9,000 versus 4,000. Yeah, you poor schmucks. You're about to get road graded. Man. It's not even their fault. They're just sort of sitting there, you know, but this is the Reconquista. You know, I mean, they had their day. Their day was centuries ago when they rolled up Iberia like a piece of parchment and chased all the Visigoths off into the hills here. Well, what goes around comes around. According to Oveka, the work on the road in Astorga is going well. The ground is firmer and the stretch is flatter than we hoped, my lord. Expand the road further. Things are going exactly as I wanted them. Or a perfect opportunity to cut costs. We're not going to do that. We have to decide between these two. Plus 2% holding taxes and 20 public opinion. Or control growth. I will take expand the road further. Hey, I wonder, are we able to join this? No, not declare war. Offer to join war. Holy war. Yeah, I want to select this one. Not defending my faith. But it is marked as a holy war. Huh. You are Catholic. So am I. I don't know. I don't understand that. Okay. Well, at any rate, that's all right. I was just kind of wondering because they seem to not want to siege this down, which will get them the war score. It'll tick it. it'll start ticking in our favor. What they tend to do is, it looks to me from looking at the last war, they respond immediately to armies. And they want to wipe those armies out, and they'll drop the sieges to do it. So I was wanting to be an army that would dedicate himself to getting that siege taken care of so we could get that war score ticking. Even before it is complete, merchants have begun traveling along the new road in Astorga. Oveco suggests that those who use the road should contribute to its construction. Or they could contribute to my coffers. What an original idea. I like it. Control goes down. But I do like that idea. Our brother-in-law, Duke Diaco, has created a faction. Is that Marines? No, it's my sister's husband. Roderico was his dad. Oh, that's right. I arranged that marriage. I remember this kid. I remember kind of wondering about him whenever I saw him when he was younger. Like, you look a little soft. Temperate, honest, humble, and a thrifty clerk. Well, I just started a faction. All right. Oh my goodness, to the lecherous Count Ermenegildo. We have been burdened with your oppressive laws for far too long. No more. We are done paying you taxes. Once your coffers dry up and your larders are empty, you will wish you had treated us more fairly. Signed, Leader Fernand of Peasant Revolt. Never a peasant's lot is to serve their lord. Yeah, darn right. Rally the troops. Pause. So they have 409 troops. Where are they at? They actually have 730. There we go. Defending in hills, more soldiers, higher quality. That's us. They have a better army commander. You will probably win. The road, a distant fief. The work on the road in Astorga is progressing, but the stretch of land currently being prepared goes beyond a hill, far from both villages on either side. Both villages are reluctant to provide workers, and there is uncertainty over who even owns the fief beyond the hill. Then we take workers from both villages. Yeah, seems simple enough to me. Ooh, work to death. What? At least it got the job done. Where's the gratitude for that? Jiminy Cricket, I don't think I can kill people over this. 15 gold. Yeah, do that, man. Alright, we walloped them. Now come get these guys. Oh, 100%. Yeah, there's no more need for bloodshed. Let them go back to the fields. To the vile Ermenegildo, may your years be short and miserable. I know when I am defeated, it seems I am left with no choice but to comply with your demands. So be it. Court, prisoners, execute. Known criminal will not be viewed as a tyrant. Justice has been served. Are they not? I better make sure about these guys. End of the road. The road network through Asturias is finally complete. These roads will be the county's pumping veins for generations, so Vega announces with no little pride. We gain one stewardship perk. Good road network for 30 years. He would join our court. Actually, he could qualify as a knight. %, holding taxes, 20% development growth. Let's do that. And take professional workforce. And he has become a knight. Okay, that should put us at 5 of 5. Yes, it does. Prisoner executed. Faction targeting you has been disbanded. And, wait, cancel. I do want to make sure that these aren't enemies of ours. Peasants or something. By God, Countess Rakinda is an insufferable witch. Have you seen how she taps her foot? Ridiculous. My steward, Mayor Agika, throws his head back with a wicked laugh. Rakinda is still conversing with her friends, but I can tell she heard him. I hate to see her hurt. Yeah, you shouldn't have said that. Oh man, we could tell him to draw his sword. Snap, man, things got real. He's brave. He's a 3 versus... we're a nothing, man. I don't think that's our game. She gains 15 opinion of us here. Well, that's the one that I think I would go with. But the thing is that there's not... What you're doing is you're gambling on a 59% chance that not only do you impress her, but you impress him as well. And I don't really care about that. I'll just... This is guaranteed right here, so I want to take that. Okay, didn't do anything. So we'll send them back and disband them. Once they get into Astorga, I believe I can disband. Oh, they're already in Astorga. Okay, disband. You're on my land. Good to go. Let's hit save. And we're in November of 899, everybody. So, again, I'm Aesop Grim. Thank you for coming by the channel. We're at 50 ducats. We're trying to get to claw our way to 200. But the game really does kind of want to siphon ducats off of you. So we'll see how long that takes us. We're up to 559 prestige. We're making 3.1 ducats and 1 prestige per month. And I will see you guys in the next episode where this story continues. Thanks for visiting Aesop Grim's Chronicles. If you've made it this far in the video, please consider rating, commenting, subscribing, and sharing. I hope to see you in the next episode, and until then, stay shiny. Alright. Just gotta rename my file. And then I think I will drop stream for a while. This is episode 10. So I've reached episode 10 on both Stellaris and Crusader Kings 3. Those are going to start going up onto the channel next week.